in it, and a secondary swell crossing things up. Yadin Nicol. Here's his chance to get out of the combination situation, trying to match Fanning's low score of a 5.67. Big wall ahead of him. Can he get around this section? And it's a 5.67. 14 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Double pump bottom turn. Roundhouse off the top. A kind of a hit with a float move. Mixing up the top turns. There's the full roundhouse as well. And a snap. Oh, look at that. Doing everything he could possibly do. There's your world champion of 2007. Really to get to work at 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Here comes a guy that can do optimally. He's going to try to make the next section. Again, in the competition mode. One of the most exciting free surfers in the world. Putting on his competition-headed one. Here's Mick Fanning now. Wave number 4 for Fanning, trying to get rid of that 7.33. And he makes sure he takes this wave, and Yadin's got to pull out, so Yadin quickly looking over the shoulder. Fanning's going to stay with this thing off the top. Puts it on rail, brings it back into the whitewater. Nice turn. And a little bit of fins first, and Fanning on point, on edge. Making something happen on that one too. Trying to replace that 7.33. There's 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining. Yadin, you're looking for a combination of about 17 points. Here is Yadin. Cracks it off the top. Another bottom turn off the whitewater section here. Another little foam climb. And Yadin on the inside, Nicol and white, wave number 6. Out the back, Fanning, wave number 6. A minute 15 seconds remaining. And if you surf and you know how good it is to draw a nice big bottom turn, Fanning just accelerates so much out of there and cannot do anything wrong. Mick Fanning. Is he going to move to San Clemente? Everybody else seems to be. There's 50 seconds remaining right now. Last 2 wave scores coming through. Surfers come to the beach, giving me a little bit of congratulatory. Yadin that to the cobblestone step over the rocks and back into the beach marshals area. We've got 25 seconds remaining. Surfers in the world, no priority. Take a look at this. A-frame coming through, and it is Timmy Reyes starts things off. Reyes coming back and finding his form after a floating re-entry knee injury up at Santa Cruz years ago. And down the line he goes flying and floats it easy off the top. There's a 2-stage roundhouse cutback, kind of sets his rail and then puts it in a little deeper. Beautiful fins first snap right there. One more crack. It's not over yet. Continues in the inside and finishes that wave. Now Taylor Knox. We're looking at the surfer in wave number 2 for Timmy Reyes. Reyes on wave 2, looking to back things up and get on the board with a solid wave. Surfer in white takes priority. Surfer in red on this left on his backhand. 2 waves after Timmy Reyes posts the score, Taylor Knox. Knox with some big turns, now accelerates. Off the top now and off the bottom again, goes up with a vertical snap. Wave not perfect, but him surfing really good. Now the left, Taylor with this right. His second wave, his first one is 6.67. He needs a 7.17 to take the lead off the top and accelerates down the bottom. Little rail-to-rail pumps and trying to play catch-up with this wave, and he gets around. Quick move to 6.0. That was the score he got on that last lap about 3 minutes ago. I'll give you, not this wave, you can have the next one. I'll take this one, says Timmy Reyes. Timmy trying to get rid of that 6.0. And just connecting the dots and throws up a turn, grabs the rail for a reverse, it doesn't work. Next wave, let's see how this one takes shape. Double pump, snaps it off the top. Here's Taylor Knox. We've seen him do this time and time again. The last 2 decades here at Trestles. Interesting move off the top, kind of a bounce off the lip as he goes around. Makes that next section, comes out of a ball of white water. In the crouching lion stance he goes one more back, and that's Taylor Knox now. Knox moves into the lead by 1.17 points. Timmy Reyes last wave 3.67. Now with 5 minutes and 25 seconds remaining, it is Taylor Knox with an 8.33 and a 6.67. Knox going to replace the 6.67. Timmy Reyes, silver and red, you need a 7.18. 7.18 is the score you need, Timmy. You're in second. Red, you're in second. You have priority. Pretty casual getting to the lineup. The Susan in red, Darnell is in white. Already underway with this heat. One more 30-minute heat. One surfer will advance into the 4th round of competition. Unofficially looks like Knox with 15 points wins that heat to